My name's Mojisola Adebayo and I'm the writer of Stars. Stars is a story of an old woman who goes into space in search of her own orgasm. It's not always easy to feel pleasure, and it's not always easy to feel physical pleasure and sexual pleasure. So it's about trying to give yourself the right and the ability to get to wherever you want to get to when it comes to pleasure. But it's also dealing with some of the times where pleasure in our cultures is denied from certain people, those people being girls often, and those people being women. We're reviving the show, and it was done 2 years ago, and it was a huge hit. What's beautiful about this show is there's the actors who are at the centre of it, and the DJ, of course. But there's something in it for everybody. So if people don't particularly connect with the story, they'll connect with the music. And if they don't connect with the music, they'll connect with the animation. And if they don't connect with the animation, they might connect with the club night that's at the end of it. So it's just that kind of show. There's something in it for everybody. And I think I like to make theatre that's got lots of layers in it, lots of different artistic modes, so everybody can find their way in. It's quite an exciting piece of work, yeah. One line that gives me goosebumps every time. It's hard when you've written it yourself, but a line that gives me goosebumps. And maybe I'll choose a line that I didn't write. A line that gives me goosebumps is "May the force be with you." And it's towards the end of the show. So listen out for that line. But it's what's happening as that line's spoken that gives me goosebumps. If I could invite one historical figure to watch this play, who would it be? The first person who came to my head, and I've learned as a writer not to censor myself, as you'll see from the play, is Winnie Mandela. She just came to my mind because I suppose, you know, she had an incredibly famous husband, Madiba, Nelson Mandela. He was the face of the anti-apartheid movement in South Africa. But Winnie, as a woman, often gets forgotten. And Winnie's life was complicated. And sometimes we only want to see one side of our story as black people. And we want to forget some of the other sides. And I think Stars is like that. It's looking at some of the issues that often we don't want to talk about. And Winnie Mandela being one of those figures that sometimes doesn't get talked about. But I would bring her and give her a front row seat.